Hey guys, this is Ron here. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can scrape unlimited leads without spending a single dollar. In the last video, I showed you how you can scrape the company leads. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can scrape decision makers of those companies who you want to target for completely free. So this is how the company table is look like after you select all the filters who you need to target. We are going to target the decision makers of these companies. Right here you can see the add button. If you click the add button, you can redirect to the find people there. So if you click there, here you can see there are 7,627 people of those company we already get. We are not going to target all of these people. We only going to target who are the decision makers to take decisions to increase our revenue pipeline. So based on that, we only target those people using these filters. Here you can see the company attribute, job title, experience, location, profile, like blah 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 filters. Now we are going to see the job title. So this is the most crucial part. Like here we can select the job title based on seniority, job functions, and job titles to exclude also. Here I am going to target owner, partner, CISO, VP, and director. So this is for the example case. If you need to target a specific people, you can use a job title. And here you can see the job functions. So I'm going to target for this case is sales. Then if you need to target the specific peoples, you can use the job title. Or either you don't want to target like specific job titles, like you don't want to target CEO of those companies, you enter exclude here. Right now these filters are enough for us, and here you can see the experience. So if you target the more experienced people, they have more decision making skill to get your call. If you target more experienced people, they have a power to take the decision as soon as possible. Here you can see the months and current role. I entered around 6 months. Number of experiences and experience descriptions keywords on the stage. Right here it's just 10, so don't going to use any filters about this. So here you can see the locations, like what are the locations you need to target the people. For example, the company was in India, but the people live in United States, Canada, or anywhere the location. We need to find the location using this location filters. Like here you can enter United States, what do you want, countries to exclude. For example, if you don't want to cast targeting any specific countries to exclude, you can add here, and regions to exclude, like you, for example, if you don't want to target APAC, you can add APAC here. It's based on the region, it's the combinations of the country. And here you can see the same thing, regions to exclude. And if you want to target specific cities, like for example, you don't want to target entire USA, you just want to target San Francisco, you can enter here. So same thing, you can exclude those things here. And here you can see the profile. So you already know, please create the data from LinkedIn. Here you can find the person based on the profile. For example, you need to find the CEO only, you can enter here. With you need to any specific keywords in the profile, you can also enter here. And here you can see the number of sanctions and number of followers. For example, if the people have more than 5,000 followers, they are more active on LinkedIn. If you need to target the people on LinkedIn, you can use these filters to target them. And here you can see the certifications. If you need to target any certified people based on the certification, you can use this filter to target them. For example, you need to target AWS people, you can enter AWS here, and you can target those people who have AWS certifications. And here you can see the languages. So basically the languages is the most important thing. For example, the people are in US or UK anywhere, but they have a different languages. For example, you just need to target who are speaking English. You enter English here, and we are not going to target any other language speaker. And here you can see the educations. If you need to target a specific education qualification people, for example, you need to target who are the people are learning from Harvard University. You just enter Harvard University, it will filter out those people. Basically, it get all this data from LinkedIn What are the data you can see in LinkedIn? You can filter out the people based on here. And so this is the most important thing I further the before. So find companies table. So this is where we add our table to find those people. It was default me added. We can check once array like a two-factor authentication. Like so exclude people. If you already have any exclude people you don't want to target, for example, sometimes it was your client, sometimes you don't want to reach out those people. So you enter all those people like a need list here and past experience. So if you need to insert past experience, you can add it here, and here you can see the limit. In my scenario, I can scrape 25,000 to search per search. You can make unlimited search per day and limit per company. For example, before you see in the 100 companies, we get around 7,000 plus needs. We don't want to target all of the people there. We just need to target a limit per company. For example, you need to target sales director in this case. Here you can see 2 sales directors from a same company. You just need to target one sales, there is associate sales director also. So there are 3 people from the same company. So think you need to target 2 people from the company. You just entered 2 here. Then you target 2 people per the company. Here you can see 2 people from this company, 2 people from here, and here you can see the previewing. So after you filter all these things, now you can get the data of name, company name, job title, location, and LinkedIn URL. Just click continue and import to a new table. So after you import this data to a new table, here you can see the find people, the company data, and the first name, last name, full name, job title, location, company domain, and LinkedIn profile of the person. By using this data, you can enrich the person and enrich the company and target them based on that. At this time, we have 2 different sources. One is company data and another one is people data. As I promised before, I already showed you how you can scrape the people data for companies you see by using Clay. In people data, you can see here the LinkedIn profile. By utilizing this LinkedIn profile, you can find the contact information of the person. If you need to pull this data to any other resources, for example in Lemnis, to run a LinkedIn campaign, you can do it from here. By click the actions and do export and download this as a CSV. Or if you need to find the email of the person, email or mobile number of the person for contacting them using cold email or cold calls, in the upcoming videos, I will show you how you can find the contact information of those person. If you don't want to miss those videos, click the subscribe button here. See you in the next video. Bye.